is a good result.
Stop battle. You two. Three, two, one, go!
Master! Speed! Master!
What is up, guys? I'm Chris here with Zaphros,
Yep,
and
you already know Zaphros is over here.
yeah. We commentating SoulArts versus Zenkai right now. Zenkai opted to go for the Crom game 1 for some reason, not really sure.
Yeah, it looks like he's definitely trying to train up a sword character just to have like that in its pool of characters. Obviously not doing too well against SoulArts' Shulk, so, you know, opting for that Mewtwo switch that we're also familiar with.
Yeah. I don't know. In particular, this game like rewards sorties for like having that range and stuff like that. I don't really see what the problem. Like maybe maybe it has something to do with like certain matchups that he struggles in or whatever. But
Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely not surprised. A sortie pick, whether it's Crom, Lucina,
yeah,
definitely a good character to have in the pocket.
definitely, yeah. So in particular, this matchup is really difficult for Mewtwo in terms of like getting it on Shulk.
Absolutely. He has a huge hurt box, and every time he weaves in and out, you know, he gets, you know, just caught out with like a very slight bit of that hurt box.
Do you see that, bro?
Yeah.
The Buster combo up to 75.
Exactly.
That just shows how aware SoulArts is. Like when he's doing his combos, he's like, okay, what can connect after this, and how can I put more damage on Zenkai without actually dropping the combo?
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, not only that, but speaking of awareness, you see Zenkai dropping down with the Nair, knowing he's able to break out of that combo with that up smash to go ahead and take that first stock. Super great awareness on his part as well.
And you'll see SoulArts do it a lot. Like most Shulks do it, but when they are pressured most of the time on shield, they'll go for that air slash at a shield to like kind of like a get off me option.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wouldn't say that it's like really good out of disadvantage, but like
it has such a huge hitbox.
Yeah, and if you like space around it good enough, you can definitely punish Shulk, you know, pretty hard for messing up.
Absolutely. Zenkai just looking for that, you know, that certain distance that he needs to go ahead and space it from, just to see if, you know, maybe I can go ahead and get in and punish that move. But unfortunately, not quite here, because Zenkai is right down to his last stock on his winner's side of bracket.
It just seems like Zenkai is having a lot of trouble actually like getting his feet back on the ground. Like, I know that like most Shulk players do actually. What am I trying to say? Like they're really good at, or like they excel. They excel at 1, juggling, and 2, edge guarding. Like their character, they like.
It's just geared towards those.
Yeah,
two
definitely.
Things, you know?
That was the word.
I got you.
I couldn't think of it, bro.
Nah, don't even worry. I got your back, man.
Oh, he's dead. That was good. Okay, this is not in the realm of like, you know.
Yeah.
What I wanted to say earlier is that Mewtwo is really light, and we were like talking about this before, even outside.
Ooh.
Mewtwo is a dummy light character, and Smash Art is definitely gonna abuse like
how light
he is. Yeah,
saying
of course.
that, you know, instead of saying, okay, this back air might kill at 60, or almost taking the game.
Zenkai brought it back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I told you, you can't sleep on this guy. Having that awareness to be able to say, yo, I'm still in this game. He can't.
He did.
Oh my goodness.
That was bad. Yeah, that was bad.
Because he tried to space the back air, saying, yo, I'll do the fade back. And, you know, most characters, once they get punished off that fade back, the DI is not there.
That's probably
DI is not there. So, you know, Zenkai doing a great job turning that game around after more than a stock, I believe, a deficit.
Yeah.
Doing a really good job. So we're going to see the game 3 from these two guys. Relatively high level set.
Well, I wouldn't say there was much to like talk about that match. It was like a lot of just Zenkai picking it back up at the end and adapting. One of the things Zenkai has told me about SoulArts is like once you figure him out, there's not a lot he can do. Like as long as you know how to beat him, like in neutral, there's not a lot like to mix up. Right there. you saw how
Yeah.
Zenkai actually pressured SoulArts' shield safely, but when SoulArts went for the air slash, it didn't actually hit, and
Exactly.
Zenkai got a free punish for it.
Exactly, and that's the thing that, again, like we were showing last game, that Zenkai's looking for out of SoulArts. And there you go, looking for those punishes off of those, you know, not the greatest frame data in the game, you know?
Yeah, you want to, in particular, bait punishes out of Shulk. Just be just
okay, like that.
He's done, bro.
Just like that.
Okay, for a character like Shulk, he doesn't really have too fast of aerials, and his ground game isn't too good either, so he has to rely on either, right now he's in speed art, so he has to rely on speed art, you know.
Buster.
Yeah, Buster to get damage, speed art to kind of play neutral and like have fast aerials. Without those two, it's really hard for Shulk to like play his ground game.
Now that's the thing, we're watching SoulArts now, and you know, that deficit is really getting to him. He's playing this extra aggressive game, trying to get back on the board, but Zenkai is just not having it. Playing his defensive game, keeping SoulArts out as much as he can, and looking for that read, looking for that punish.
And bait out, mirrored out right
there.
there.
Great
that was
good,
good, yeah.
Stage.
In particular, like, Zenkai is like one of the best at sniffing those out. He's really good at knowing the range of his character.
Absolutely.
Like I've played him many times, and like he knows how to like get that little piece of his tail through the stage and hit you for some reason. Like why can that go through? Why can that go through the stage?
There goes that punish off that air slash you were talking about before.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, Zenkai not going to be able to get down there, but you know he fished it out, he baited it out, and was able to go ahead and, you know, evade around it.
Yeah.
So SoulArts is going to have to be a little bit more careful with those up Bs.
Ooh, not even yeah. I think one of the big things that, not SoulArts in particular, but all Shulks have like a problem of like they make their decisions a little too quick.
Yeah.
And they don't slow down the game when it's necessary. Like I understand that, you know, you really want to get in there with Buster and get your combos.
Speed
and stuff
activated,
like that.
it's time.
Speed, you know, just get in there. That's like their main goal. But they should, you know, take it, you know, slow it down a bit.
And not only that, but just instead of going for that, try to control the pace of the game.
Yeah, it's hard for, you know, it's hard for Shulk to get momentum, but when he does, it's very deadly.
Zenkai just playing it safe here, does not want to get janked out.
Of course.
SoulArts is saying he's looking for that way in. Ooh, is this gonna be his way in?
Ooh. Okay. It's hard for actually Mewtwo in like to approach Shulk, but like I don't know how Zenkai exactly does it, but he makes it so SoulArts commits to an option, and then he just punishes like whatever the appropriate punish is.
Yep.
That's a lot of just like the bait and punish. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. He's dead.
Ooh, that's exactly what we were talking about.
He waited, and then the shield ran out, and he just, you know.
Honestly, every time he wanted that up B, Zenkai was ready to punish it. He said, "All right, I'm gonna tap the shield, block. Uh-oh, here comes the up B. Ooh, this is my free punish." Doing a really good job, going ahead and taking advantage
He just brought it back.